Yes, you are. Have a seat for me.
No, you're my employee. Why would I have a seat? You're my employee. You're a state employee. I'm not having a seat.
This footage captures a concerning police encounter that begins with questionable accusations and quickly escalates. When an officer stops a man and immediately questions if he was at Wendy's, the individual truthfully denies it. Rather than ending the interaction, the officer demands identification and then makes a serious allegation, claiming the man was trying to open car doors. Despite firm denials of any wrongdoing, the situation takes a troubling turn that raises significant questions about proper police procedure and citizens' rights.
What do you want?
I'm already filming. Quick question. Were you across the street a second ago?
No, sir. What do you want?
That wasn't you.
No, sir.
You didn't ask me for a lighter?
No. What do you want?
I'm asking if that was you across the street. That's what I asked you.
I'm over here. I have a truck over there. What do you want?
You're a truck driver.
Yes.
You asked me for a lighter.
What do you want?
Well, you're detained right now. That's why.
Why am I detained?
Because you tried someone's door handle over there at the Wendy's.
No, I never tried nobody's door handle at the Wendy's.
This is not how it's going to happen. So now I need your ID. I need your ID.
Call your supervisor.
I'll call for a backup.
Call supervisor.
You're actually being detained right now, so you can't go anywhere. You're not free to leave.
I'm standing right here. I'm not moving anywhere. I have my food in my hand.
Have a seat.
I'm not having a
No,
seat.
yes, you are. Have a seat for me.
No, you're my employee. Why would I have a seat?
Have a seat
You're
for me.
my employee. You're a state employee.
Have a seat
I'm
for
not
me.
having a seat. No, sir.
I asked you to have a seat. I'm not going to deal with that.
I don't have to have a seat. You're my employee.
You, John. Go ahead.
Call supervisor.
Hold me back if I'm subject stuff with somebody who's being a little bit uncooperative. Have a seat.
A little bit uncooperative.
Have a seat, buddy.
Why? Why am I sitting down?
Because I told you so.
No,
Because you're detained.
I'm not. No.
Because you're over here trying to...
Call your supervisor.
You're not talking.
Call your supervisor.
You're talking too much.
No,
You're
sir.
over here trying door handles on cars.
You don't give me $1 million?
And
Go
I
ahead.
saw two
Do
people-
something to me.
I saw two people told me you did it.
I did not do anything.
You just asked me for a signal.
I have a truck down the street. I don't know what you
I
want.
know. That's how I identified you again.
You're not touching me. You're not doing nothing. Call your supervisor.
I'm going to ask you to have a seat.
No, sir. I don't have to do anything you say.
Well, what's actually you do?
No.
So what's going to happen is no matter what.
What am I under suspicion of?
You're breaking and entering in a car.
No, sir. It did not happen.
Yes, you are.
No.
Yes, you
What
are.
was the identification that I was breaking and entering?
Two witnesses.
Who?
Look,
Where are they?
I'm not going to answer any more.
No,
questions
sir.
at this point. What's going to happen is I'm going to get your ID before you leave.
No, sir. I'm not giving you no ID identification. No, sir. I did not break any laws.
Because you're not free to leave.
You're gonna have to do what you have to do.
I don't understand
Call your
why you're acting
supervisor.
like this.
I know. I didn't do nothing. I have money in my bank. I got $2,000 in my bank account. Why I got to go through cars?
irrelevant.
No.
That's irrelevant.
No.
It makes no sense.
I will
why
not
you're
do
acting
nothing.
like this.
You're gonna have to do what you have to do. Call your supervisor. You will not
You're acting like
threaten me. I have rights.
Who threatened who?
No, you're telling me to sit down. I don't have to do that.
Is that threatening?
Yes.
In what city?
Because why do I have to sit down? I don't have to do that.
Because you're acting crazy.
Call your supervisor.
He's on the way.
Sit back in the car and call your supervisor.
No, you don't get to tell me what to do, buddy.
Huh? You are a public servant, sir. You are a public servant.
Did I start?
You are a public servant. You're going to do what I say.
Thank you for telling me.
Sit in
how
your
I can
car
get
and call
out.
your supervisor.
No, that's not how
You're a
it-
public servant.
You're acting crazy.
Yeah. Go ahead. Do what you have to do.
Dude, all I need is your ID.
No, I will not give you my ID. I
No.
refuse.
You
I
will.
refuse to identify myself because I have not committed a
You
crime.
will actually give me your ID when I ask you to.
I have not committed a
That-
crime.
that
No.
is true. That's
You will
exactly
not
what
do
you
that. No. Who is this guy?
That's what you're gonna do.
How you doing? I have not committed a crime. He's come to arrest.
You're not too good at this, are you? You're starting to stutter like I usually do. You're
No.
not very good at this. Just have a seat.
What do you want from? No, I have you recorded. You're on video.
Just ask me a question. I just answered the question.
I have not committed no crimes. I will not provide no
All
ID.
I'm asking you to do is have a seat.
No, sir.
Well, then you're going to be detained my way.
No, sir.
Oh, yes, sir.
You will not do anything to me. If you do something to me, you're going to pay me millions of dollars.
Okay, I'll have my checkbook ready.
Okay.
You're acting crazy, dude. Just have a seat.
I will not do anything you tell me to do.
Just
No,
have a
sir.
seat. How about
No,
he
sir.
tells you? How about I skip it and he tells you?
No. You cannot do anything. I have not committed no crimes. What do you want to see
Yes,
my
you
ID
do.
for?
You
No.
are detained.
No.
You're not going anywhere.
No,
Once you
sir.
get your ID, you're not going
I
anywhere.
will not give you no ID. I have not committed a crime.
Yes, you are.
Look, they're hurting me. They're hurting me. They're grabbing my arm. They're grabbing my arm. I have it recorded.
Relax.
They're beating me up.
Just relax.
They're beating me up. Hey, record this shit, shorty.
Relax.
Record this shit, shorty.
He paid for his stuff and everything.
It's not about this.
I understand. We have to ID him.
It's not about this.
Okay, well, he just,
We aren't slamming him to the ground.
But also,
This incident demonstrates a disturbing misuse of police authority, where an officer detained a citizen without reasonable suspicion based on what appears to be an unverified report. The officer's demand for identification without establishing legitimate grounds for suspicion directly contradicts Fourth Amendment protections. Most concerning is the escalation to arrest despite no evidence of criminal activity, an action that constitutes false arrest and illegal detention. This case highlights how some officers may make accusations first and seek evidence later, a dangerous reversal of proper procedure that undermines constitutional rights and public trust in law enforcement. Citizens should understand that officers must have reasonable suspicion of specific criminal activity before they can legally demand identification or make an arrest.